Hey guys, I think you know from the title where we're going with this. We did not vlog yesterday, probably because it was one of the worst days of my life. We said goodbye to Flash. 14 years. He was, well, you guys know who watched the vlog. He was pretty much there from the beginning because he was 14. I think we've been doing vlogs and videos for at least 11 years, I think, maybe more. I don't know. I've lost count. It's been so long. But here, let's drive and chat. Maybe I'll be able to hold it together a little bit better, but it's still very fresh and raw, and I don't want to, you know, miss a day. I don't want to not document it, you know, because he deserves his own vlog, doesn't he? I mean, he was that special. So let's give him that. I wouldn't even call him a dog or a pet. He was pretty much a human in a fur coat. He was everyone's friend. I don't remember him ever not liking anyone. He just was amazing. And I'm going to tell you guys a little story about how he got his name and how he got his nickname. Because if you watch the vlog, you know that we refer to him as Puppy a lot. Puppy and Puppy Flash and Flashy, and those were his names. And he was just amazing. I don't know what else I can say. So we got him 14 years ago, and we were out shopping, and I can't remember how long ago it was before that we had lost one of our dogs to Lyme disease. I think it was at least 6 months, I'm not sure. And that dog was pretty amazing as well. That dog's name was Pee-wee, and that dog is another story, but we only had Candy and Verdell at the time, and I was wanting another dog so bad. We had moved to a bigger house, and we had the big yard, and I said, you know what, we can save another dog. I want to have another dog. So we were out, and they just happened to have one of those adopt-a-thon things at the pet store. So I told Mark, we had a big fight. I told him, we're not going home unless we're going home with a dog. So we went, and he said, all right, we'll look. And somebody else was, we went quite late. I mean, I think it was from like 1 to 4, and we showed up at like 3:30. So like, most of the dogs had been adopted already, which I can't believe that they didn't, I can't believe they passed over Flash, because I would have picked him first. So we walked in there, and some other family was like looking like they wanted to take him. Mark whispered to me, you better grab that dog before the other family does. And I was like, oh my God, that's so evil, but I have to have him. They got it. Don't be upset. They got a dog. It's not like they didn't go home without a dog, but Flash belonged with us. So Kristen was not with us. I can't remember what she was doing. Probably practicing piano, or you know what, she didn't really enjoy shopping that much, so she probably was just at home doing whatever. But we called her and said, we've got a surprise for you. And we showed up with Flash. And at first she thought he was a cat, because she just saw the fur sticking out of the sticking out of the box. And nope, it was Flashy. So his name, we wanted to be fair. We all had different ideas on what we should name him. I mean, he was a beautiful boy. He looked like a scout. He looked like a bear. We chose those names, and Kristen really was into Queen at the time. I mean, she was heavy into Queen. She loved Freddie Mercury. She idolized him. She had every album. She read every book that was written about him. We even had to order this book, I remember, for her birthday one time, that was out of print from the UK. Unbelievable. So she was so into Queen and Freddie Mercury. She knows every single song. She had all the albums. She wanted to name him Freddie, but at the time, one of our neighbors' names was Fred. And I didn't want to have him think that I was calling him every time I was yelling out the door for our dog to come in. So I said, Freddie is out of the question. That's going to be too weird. So she decided, you know what? I really like the name Flash. It is from the movie Flash Gordon. They did the soundtrack for it. She loved it. We all agreed, yeah, that's a good choice. So we all put our name selections in the hat. So it would be fair. We all had our, you know, I think Mark and I like Scout, or Maddie maybe chose Bear. I can't remember. But we put them all in there. And I believe we chose Scout. So Flash was gonna be named Scout, and Kristen wasn't having it. She didn't play fair. She said, there's no way we're naming this dog anything other than Flash. So she wasn't there when we got him. So we kind of felt bad, and we said, you're never gonna be happy, so let's just name him Flash. And it was a good thing that we did, because he really was a Flash. He embodied that name. He tore around that yard like you wouldn't believe. He kept those gophers at bay. We had a lot of fruit trees, and he really kept them away from the fruit trees, and he loved it. So the thing is, it took so long to name him that we just started calling him Puppy, because he was a puppy. It's like when you have a baby and you just call it, oh, baby. So that kind of stuck too. So it really was interchangeable between Flash and Puppy. But like I said in the beginning, this was probably one of the worst days of our lives. Hardest decision to make, but we did it for him. We didn't want to see him suffer anymore. He really, it was a progression. It wasn't like it happened overnight. We knew he wasn't doing well for the last few weeks, and it's been really hard to watch him get worse and worse every day. So we finally felt like it was time. You know, when you have a pet, you know when it's time, when they can't take anymore. So that was yesterday. I feel good that he stayed around after my surgery to make sure I was okay. He was always like that. Sorry, I'm crying. He was just everything. That he's one in a million, one in a billion. So I know you guys enjoyed him as much as we did. He was a star, for sure. And hopefully we'll see him again one day. He'll be waiting by the door for us up there, just as he did every time we left the house. It was so hard going out this morning and not turning around and seeing him waiting there, saying goodbye to me, saying, hurry back, Mom. So he will be missed, for sure. Not just by us. I know you guys are going to miss him too. And I want to thank you, if you're here from the Big Brother videos. All of the comments have been so overwhelmingly touching, and they just mean everything to us. You guys are a real family to us, and we appreciate it so much. So until today, later on, I guess we're going to start vlogging again. Much love.